We just learned the multiplication of any number of digits by 11. Now we will see how we do multiplication of any number of digits by 111. First, we will take an example of 2 digit multiplied with 111. 24 times 111. So what is the first thing you do? You just write down 24. And next you put the number of zeros in front of 24 and at the back of 24. So how we put the number of zeros? By looking at the number of ones we have here. So there are 3 ones, 3 digits. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So you put 20 in front of 24 and 20 at the back of number 24. So that's how you put the zeros. Now the next step, what you do is you add the numbers. Alright. So what you do, you add 3 numbers starting from the right hand side. Now why we are adding 3 numbers? Because we have 3 digits. We are multiplying with here 3 digits, right? There are 3 ones. So what we do is we add 3 digits from right side. Alright. So as the number of digits in 113 is 3, so we add 3 digits from the right side, leaving the rightmost digit, and then you add next 3 digit. So what is the first 3 digit is? What is the first 3 digits from the right hand side is 004. So you add 004 is 4. So you write 4 in the answer box. Now you leave the 0. Alright, leave the rightmost digit. And next 3 digits are 042. So you add 042, you get 6. So you write 6 in the answer box. Now again you leave 0 and next 3 digits are 420. So you add 420, you get 6. So drop 6 in the answer box. Then again you leave 4 and what are the 3 digits left? 200. So you add 200, you write 2 in the answer box. So this is your final answer, 2664. We'll take one more example of multiplication of 2 digits with 111 where carryover is involved. 76 times 111. The first step, what you do, you put the number of zeros in front and the back of 76. So in 111 there are 3 digits. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So you put 2 zeros in front of 76 and 2 zeros at the back of 76. So that's how you put the zeros. Next, after putting zeros, what you do? You add 3 digits from right side, right? So why we are here adding 3 digits? Because here there are 3 digits in 111, right? There are 3 digits. So we will add 3 digits at a time, leaving the rightmost digit. So 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. So now leave 0 and what are the next 3 digits? 0 plus 6 plus 7. 0 plus 6 plus 7 is 13. So in 13 we keep the unit digit, right? And the next digit is carry forward. And then we leave 0. What are the next 3 digits are? 6 plus 7 plus 0. So 6 plus 7 plus 0 is 13 plus 1 carry forward is 14. Alright, again 14 2-digit number. So when the sum becomes more than 1 digit, we keep the unit digit and the rest of the digit is carry forward. So we keep the 4 and 1 is carry forward. Now leave 6 and what are the next 3 digit is? 7 plus 0 plus 0. So 7 plus 0 plus 0 is 7 and then plus 1 carry forward. Then 8. 8 you write in the answer box. So 8436 is your final answer. So that was an example of 2-digit multiplied with 111. So another example, multiplication of 3-digit by 111. So 124 times 111. So first thing, you just bring 124 at the bottom. Just write down. Then next you put the number of zeros. So there are 3 ones here. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So put 2 zeros in front and 2 zeros at the back of number 124. Then you add 3 digits from right side. Why you are adding 3 digits? Because as the number of digits in 111 is 3. Alright, so add 3 digits from the right hand side, leaving the rightmost digit, and then you add next 3 digits. So let's see what are the 3 digits. 0 plus 0 plus 4. 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. Alright, then leave the 0. The next 3 digits are 0 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. So write 6 in the answer box. Leave the 0, and what are the next 3 digits is 4 plus 2 plus 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. So write 7 in the answer box. Alright, then again leave 4, add 2 plus 1 plus 0. 2 plus 1 plus 0 is 3. Then leave 2, and the last is 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. So this is your 13,764 is your final answer. Another example of 3-digit multiplied with 111. 786. 786 times 111. So just write down 786. Then what is the next step we do? We put the number of zeros in front of 786 and number of zeros at the end. So 111 has 3 digits. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So put 2 zeros in front and 2 zeros at the back of the number 786. Then add 3 digits from right side. Why we are adding 3 digits at a time? Because number of digits in 111 is 3. Okay, so you add 3 digits from right hand side, and then you leave the rightmost digit and add the next 3 digits. So 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. So write 6 in the answer box. Leave 0, and then what are the next 3 digits is 0 plus 6 plus 8. 0 plus 6 plus 8 is 14. Alright. So in 14, what you do? You keep the 4, and then 1 is carry forward. And then again what you do? You leave the 0. You add 6 plus 8 plus 7. So is 21. And 21 you add 1 carry forward, and you get 22. So in 22 you keep the 2, and then 2 is carry forward. And then next you leave the 6, and what you add? 8 plus 7 plus 0. So when you add 8 plus 7 plus 0, you get 15. But in 15 we add 2 carry forward. 15 plus 2 is 17. So we keep the 7, and 1 is the carry forward. Then you leave the 8. The next 3 digits you add is 7 plus 0 is 7. But in 7 you add what? 1 carry forward. You get 8. So this is 87,246 is your final answer. So you have to remember that when the sum becomes more than 1 digit, we keep the unit digit and carry forward the remainder digit. So let's take an example of multiplication of 4 digit by 111. So here 4 digit is 2135 times 111. So first step, you just bring the number down. You just write down 2135, right? And then you put the number of zeros in front and the back. So 3 digits here, 3 minus 1, 2. So 2 zeros in the front and 2 zeros at the back. And then what you do is you add 3 digits from right side. Alright, so and then you leave the rightmost digits. So 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. and then you leave the 0. Next is 0 plus 5 plus 3. 0 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. So you just write 8 in the answer box. Then you leave 0. Then you add 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. So just write 9 in the answer box. Next you leave 5 and then you add 3 plus 1 plus 2 is 6. You write 6 in the answer box. Alright, and then you leave 1 and then you add 2 plus 0 is 2. I think I missed out with this one. So you just add, you leave 3 and then you add 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. You write down 3 and then you leave here 1. You add 2 plus 0 is get 2. So this is your final answer. So, but you have to just make sure here you're adding the numbers, 3 numbers at a time from right hand side. So that was the example of 4 digits with 111. And I have a few problems for you to practice. So just practice and check your answers here. Okay, now multiplication of any number of digits with 1111 when there are 4 ones. So first take an example, multiplication of 2 digits by 4 ones, 1111. So simply what you do is you just write down the number 24. Okay, so now we are going to put the number of zeros in front of 24 and at the back of number 24. So here how many digits are there in 1111? There are 4 digits. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So you're going to put 3 zeros in front and 3 zeros at the back like this. Alright, so why we are putting 3 zeros? Because we are multiplying with 4 ones and there are 4 digits. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 zeros in front and 3 zeros at the back. After putting zeros, what we are doing? We are adding numbers from the right hand side. Now here we are adding 4 numbers at a time. Why we are adding 4 numbers? Because here there are 4 ones. So from right hand side, what are the last 4 numbers? 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. You get 4. Write 4 in the answer. Leave this 0 and what are the next 4 numbers is 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. So just write down 6 in the answer box. And then again you leave the 0. You add 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 is what? 6. Again write down 6 in the answer. And next you add 4 plus 2 plus 0 is 6. So write down 6 in the answer. So leave 4 and then what you get? 2 plus 0 is 2. So this is your final answer. Alright, so that was an example of 2 digit by 4 ones. 3 digit multiplication of 3 digit by 4 ones is the same thing. You just write down 124 here, 124 times for 1111. So just write down 124. Then count the number of ones here, 4 ones. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So you put 3 zeros in front of 124, 3 zeros at the back. Alright. So after putting zeros, what you are doing is you are adding the numbers from right hand side. So add 4 digits from right side. Why we are adding 4 digits? Because as the number of digits in 1111 is 4. Alright, so add 4 digits and you leaving the rightmost digit and then the next 4 digit. So let's start. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 is what? 4. So write 4 here in the answer box. Now leave the 0. Alright, so what is the next 4 digits? 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2. You get 6. Alright, leave the 0 and then 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So write down 7 in the answer box. Then again leave 0 what you get is 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 is 7. Write 7 in the answer box. And then you leave 4 and then you add 2 plus 1 plus 0 is 3. Write 3 in the answer box. Then leave 2, 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. You write 1 in the answer box. So this is your final answer. And here you can see like how I have done it like separately so that you can see it more clearly. Last example, multiplication of 4 digit by 4 ones. So 2135. So what is the first step? You just write down the number 2135. Then you put the number of zeros. So how many zeros you are going to put? There are 4 ones. 4 minus 1, 3. So 3 zeros in front of 2135 and 3 zeros at the back. Alright. And then we add the numbers from right hand side. So add 4 digits from right side because number of digits in 1111 is 4. When you add, you leave the rightmost digit and then you add the next 4 digit. So let's start. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. Alright. So leave this 0 and then 0 plus 0 plus 5 plus 3. Alright. And then you write here 8. And then you leave 0 and then you add next 0 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. Alright. Then again you leave 0. The next number is 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 is 11. 11 again. In 11 you keep the unit digit 1 and 1 is the carry forward. Then leave 5. Alright. And what is the next 4 digits numbers are? 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 1 carry forward is 7. Now you leave 3. Then you add 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. And then you leave 1 and then you add 2 plus 0 is 2. So this is your final answers. So this was an example of multiplication of 4 digit by 4 ones. So again, I have problems for you to practice. So just solve those and you can check your answers. Thank you.